Good morning, everyone. And thanks for being here today, joining me in centering practice, centering prayer practice, meditation. Got a quote for you this morning from Julian of Norwich. The goodness of God is the highest object of prayer, and it reaches down to our lowest needs. The goodness of God is the highest object of prayer, and it reaches down to our lowest needs. So, what are our lowest needs? What's your lowest need? My deepest need is a connection to peace, a connection to healing in a tumultuous world, a rediscovery of my true and highest self while living in a body. My deepest need is a relationship to Source, whence my balance, strength, courage, and love and footing come into my life and into my world. My deepest need is the connection to the source of all being. And from that place, I live out my life and all of its troubles and all of its beauty and all of its wounds and all of its healings. That one place of goodness, that one single connection feeds everything that I do in my life, supports everything that I do in my life. It's the reason we focus on the goodness itself, the oneness itself, because from that source, from the source of all being, healing comes, but not always the ending of struggle or the ending of suffering, but healing that arises out of those things that guides us in our lives. That's why I seek it. I follow Julian of Norwich's advice. The goodness of God is the highest object of prayer. That's why I don't ask for anything else. I just aim at the goodness itself. And from there, all things in my life, good or bad, work for the good. Good morning, everybody. And I'm going to say hi to the folks I missed, Karen and Nissa and Sommer. Welcome to Centering Prayer Practice. I hope that today's practice helps you as much as it helps me. Thanks for liking the video and subscribing. I am moving stuff around on my screen. All right, my friends. Oh, hey, where'd you go? Click the button. There we are. Thanks for being here. I'm going to set our timer and begin our practice. If you need any assistance, let me know. But basically, the group here knows how to meditate and how to pray. So thanks for being here. I think I'll go without my mask today. Just close my eyes. Begin with 3 ohms, and then we'll drop into our centering practice. Welcome, everybody. Here we go. You may open your eyes, everyone. Bonjour, Pierre. Hello, Colleen. I don't know if this ever happens to you, but sometimes I get these phantom sort of uh, itchy spots or little um, distractions in my body. And today I had like a little tiny spot right here that was like irritating and in the middle of my meditation. And so I focused my mind and my breath right there. In the same way that I focus my mind and my breath on my pain, my physical pain, when I need to alleviate myself of physical pain. Same kind of practice. I pointed my mind at my itchy little nose, although some say it's not that little. But I point my mind at my itchy little nose and I focus in on there. So I'm just not always focusing on my somebody. Somebody's pinched my finger. You got somebody pinched your finger, Russell? That kind of stuff. Wow, that happens too. Um, that's interesting. Huh. I wonder who that was. Thank you, Kristen, for the super chat. I appreciate it. I focus on those parts of my body that sometimes distract me. Sometimes I get tinnitus in my ear. I can, and if I focus on the tinnitus, then if I focus, I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm looking at myself on the lens. And on the screen. That's crazy. So sometimes I get tinnitus in my ear, and if I look with my mind during my meditation at the tinnitus, I can stop it. If I look at the little scratchy, itchy thing on my nose, it's not distracting anymore. So I put my mind in the places where it needs to be in order to continue to focus. So if I don't have any sort of distracting physical thing going on, I just follow my breath up and down and up and down and up and down. Um, I also find that when I have a good night's sleep, my mind wanders less. I have more power in my mind, more strength in my mind to focus. I hope that's true for all of you. Thank you, Catherine. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love. Um, thanks for being here today. Thanks for liking the video, subscribing, all that stuff. This practice is a group practice. We practice together because it creates a sacred space in our lives, a sacred time in our lives, but mostly because we share the divine energy when we practice together. So thanks for coming, everybody. See you tomorrow if you show up for the Tuesday morning Zoom group. Link at my website, peterpanagore.love, or on Wednesday if you're coming there. Thanks for coming from all over the world today. Appreciate that you're here. Peace and love, everybody. Thank you, Kristen. Peace flows from your practice into your world. I didn't get a good night's sleep. I did sleep well, but I was up late. Anyway, peace and love, everybody. See you soon.